My goal with this podcast is to make sure that as few people get hurt as possible. And I think that there's some ways to do this. There's going to need to be a lot of change in the grad market, and it's going to be really chaotic. So if you think about any time there's massive disruption to a marketplace, people get hurt. My goal with this podcast is to make sure that as few people get hurt as possible. And I think that there's some ways to do this. I think that one of the things I want to work on is we have access to thousands and thousands of data points of what people actually earn, and not just what schools claim people earn, but undoctored data showing what people actually earn with tons of different programs. But if IBR doesn't exist, now you're going to be forced to discount the sticker price to let people get a price that they can actually afford to pay. A lot of people are just going to be very unaware of all these changes, and they're going to try to go fulfill their degree ambitions anyway, and they're going to get caught up in this gigantic mess of financing. And the worst part of it all is there's going to be so much chaos, I think, so many problems, so many schools that are going to be closing, so many impacts to all kinds of different congressional districts, red and blue and purple, that I think this is going to draw Congress's attention once they realize what the economic impact of what they did is actually going to be.